Hi guys, what's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. What? Rendra is here. So far kita sudah cover agree essay and disagree essay secara penuh di video-video sebelumnya. Sekarang kita masuk ke bahagian yang paling ramai orang takut, neutral or impartial essay. Dimana essay yang paling saya suka.
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you love me.
Man, to be honest, I am genuinely telling you guys that I always put my position di neutral so that I can provide both benefit and drawback sebuah issue. Essay jenis ini actually to be honest tricky at first sebab kita kena tunjuk balance. Kita kena tunjuk both sides tapi tetap ada clear position. In this video, I will show you guys on how to do without over-explain and lari dari topik. Tremendously simple and academic simultaneously. Structure dia sama macam di video-video sebelumnya. Introduction yang diikuti dengan body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2, and the last one is conclusion. Tapi cara membahagikan idea itu yang penting, dan itu yang akan saya tunjuk dan kita belajar in this video. That being said, let's get started. Alright y'all, I wanna make this different and have some fun today for this video. Ya, saya akan mencoba speedrun menulis essay for task 2, 250 words above. For your information, 4 months ago, I've taken the Oxford ELLT test and my best time was at 22 minutes. Even diberikan 40 minutes in total. So yeah, this gonna be fascinating. Di video ini ya menulis essay using stopwatch sambil menunjukkan tricks, phrases, and structure supaya all of you can write quickly but still academic. Before I start the speed run, remember each structure, body paragraph, flow dia, idea, reason, example, consequence, or idea, example, reason, consequence. So yeah, kita akan cover semua step by step and I will show all of you the phrases and vocab yang mudah diingat sambil speedrun. Okay? Alright, let's get it. Come on, man. Come on. Let's get it. Ooh. Alright, last.
As far as I'm concerned, what, governments? Governments and schools. education.
Alright, 12 minutes, 13 minutes. Okay, let's go. Let me proofread this first. Alright, let's stop. 14 minutes and 49 seconds in total. Wow, let's jump into the explanation. To begin with, my introduction clearly states my opinion. I take a neutral stance regarding online education. I do not fully agree nor fully disagree with the idea that online education is more effective. Instead, I acknowledge that online education can be both beneficial and limiting depending on how it is used. Moreover, I also highlight why this issue matters in today's society, because online education affects not only individual students but also schools, teachers, and the entire education system. This is essential because examiners need to see that we as the writer or test taker understand the wider personal and societal impact of the topic. Next, in my body paragraph, I focus on the advantage of online education. My opening sentence, on the one hand,
It is a well-known fact that online education provides numerous conveniences for students and learners.
this is the main idea. It shows a clear and formal topic sentence. It introduces the idea that online education and learning provides practical benefits. Then I provide an example using the phrase to give a clear example. I mention how many students today prefer to use ebooks such as textbook or webtoon. This makes my argument more relatable and realistic. And after that, I explain the reason using the phrase. One major reason for this is that to show academic flow. I mentioned that online education can be accessed anytime and anywhere without limitations, which is a strong point because it highlights flexibility, one of the main strengths of online learning begitu. Finally, I conclude my first body paragraph with a consequence phrase like as a result, explaining that online education is a game changer, yang bermaksud in bahasa hal itu brings benefits. It gives students adaptable and accessible tools. This strengthens the argument and demonstrates good coherence. Alright, in the second paragraph, I shift to discussing the importance of traditional education. I begin with the contrasting phrase on the one hand to show clear organization and balance. My main idea states that traditional education encourages character development and discipline, which is a strong point because it focuses on values that online learning cannot fully replace. Then I support the point. I also explain the reasoning using the reason being that this demonstrates that traditional schools offer creative and critical thinking clubs, something that online platforms cannot fully replicate. Then I support the point using the phrase a great example of this is, and explain how students can choose clubs and organizations in school. I end the paragraph with the statement therefore. Therefore in bahasa it means oleh itu, oleh hal yang demikian gitu. Therefore traditional education is a godsend. Now what is a godsend? A godsend is an idiom di mana hal itu yang sudah ada di dunia ini dan memberikan manfaat yang signifikan, which summarizes the importance of in-person learning in developing both soft and hard skills. Alright, let's jump into the last paragraph. In my conclusion, I restate my neutral position. This double-edged sword is an idiom yang bermaksud pedang bermata dua, di mana suatu hal itu memberikan impact positif dan negatif simultaneously or at the same time. I restate my neutral position by saying that online education is a double-edged sword, bringing both benefits and drawbacks for students, learners. I also use the phrase "as far as I'm concerned" to make my final opinion clear. I mentioned that government and schools play a vital role in balancing both systems, embracing online education while maintaining traditional education. Discipline, as I mentioned earlier, is a phrase where it links back to my previous paragraphs and shows strong coherence and unity. That's all for my neutral essay full guide and the sample. I hope you guys can learn from this sample. Alright, that wraps up our neutral, impartial, balanced essay sample plus speedrun. Kalau kamu perhatikan, format ini memang it is way more flexible, but it needs clarity, clear structure, and time control supaya tidak melebar atau in order to avoid irrelevant. Thank you to those who already follow my journey in making some videos sampai akhir until now. For now, I really hope this helps, or the video that I made help you guys out there, particularly to those yang sedang latihan for their writing or make a preparation for their upcoming tests. And last but not least, stay safe, stay learning, and just keep improving at your own pace. I see you guys when I see y'all. Godspeed.